Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh. Our new topic is tuple. Okay, and the tuple is basically a new data type. New data type. It will store for multiple set of value of different data types. It will say that we can able to set that values of different data type. We can able to it will save in a multiple values. Okay, we can able to save in a multiple values of different data type. Means we can able to set the data, means we can able to integer, string, or flow, or like we can able to anything, we can able to any value we can able to save into that particular tuple. How we can able to save the tuple means we can able to var emp and you can able to provide tuple like this, and inside that you can able to provide any data type, it will accept it. This called tuple. Okay, we even you can able to define another type with the data types as well. You can able to define the two different type of values as well. For this you can colon, and here we need to specify number, comma, string. Then you can able to provide for your tuple values as well. Here 1, comma 2, like this. You can able to specify. And if you print these values, we can able to print it. This is a completely a new data type. Any data type we can able to save it. There is no specification. And also you can able to n number of data types also we can able to save it in this tuple. It will accept it. It is basically we can able to say heterogeneous collection of values. It definitely it is like a tuple is basically it is representation of heterogeneous collection of values. Okay, 1 minute. I'm getting a phone. Sorry. Just I'm going to print this one actually, which I showed you right multi types, and I'm going to show you here tuple1.ts. I'm going to create a file by using a tuple name, and here we are see the first var emp, and I can able to define my tuple, and here I am going to mention for one, and I'm going to mention for string. Okay, this is a one type of tuple declaration. And also we can able to declare for second type of tuple also, like employee, and I'm going to make it now data types as well. I'm going to mention for two numbers, like two data types, string and integer. And even you can able to specify and initialize the values here, 1, comma str1. You can make it for 2 here, and you can make it for employee 1. Okay, now if you print this particular console, okay, you can able to print it this as well, dot log, and we can able to use for emp, and then similar format console we can able to print it for emp2 emp1 as well. Okay, I'm going to compile now. For compilation, tsc test script, sorry, TypeScript compiler, and then provide for dot indicates for current project, and forward slash, and use for tuple name, which is the file name you provided, the file name tuple 1.ts, and it will create for JSON format of file, JavaScript file. And here we can able to use for to running for that node, we need to use dot slash tuple 1.js file. Now you can see 1 and 2 is printed. This is the simplest way. And how we can able to access from the tuple? By using the index position, which we done for checking for array, right? The array we used for 0 position and 1 position, 2 position. The similar format we can able to use it and read the value. There's a one value, and we can able to read for second value as well by using index position. By using index position, we can able to read our tuple values. Okay, now see 2 and string 1 as displayed here. Okay, this is another way of access. Okay, it is a kind of access by using index position. Then if you want to add it some values into this tuple, if you want to add something, now we added for only we already initialize the variable when we creating, but after that I need to add something in the middle of that. I need require something, but I need to add it. Then how we can able to add it? We can able to use for emp1 a dot push. Push means we can add the data into that particular tuple. And here we need to specify two because we mentioned for data types number and string. It required for two values. Okay, and 3 comma c. This is my tuple. And now again I'm going to use for console dot alloc dot, and here I'm going to use for emp1. Okay, now I'm going to read this file. Now you can see compilation, then read it. Now you can see 2 str1 3 c. These are the values. It is we pushed into, means we added into a tuple. For that we are reading for that, right? Now I'm going to delete. We updated, we added for the tuple. Can we able to remove? Yes, we can able to remove. If you want to remove, we can able to remove. Before removing, if I want to update something value, we'll see for update. Then we'll see for delete as well. Now we added for tuple value. Now I need to update something from the tuple. Then how we can able to use it? If I want to use it to second to fourth, second to fourth, then emp1 in array first value. What I want to update here? 4. Okay, 4 value I need to update it. What it is shown? It is accepted for 2 values, but it is mentioned for 1 value. But we are specifying here, no? It should take any. Sorry. 1 means it is a string value. Here is a string value. 1 value is string and 0 value is, here is integer value. That's why it is showing for error. Now it is updated 0th position value. Okay, and I'm going to do it for again for console reading purpose. Okay, I'm going to save this file and again I'm going to run this file. First compile, then we can able to run the file. Now you can see on a 2 place it is replaced into a value. A 2 place it is replaced into a value, 4 value. Okay, there's a 1. If I want to delete, how we can able to delete from the tuple? Deleting. For deleting purpose, epm1 dot pop. This is a method we can able to delete a record from tuple. No need to mention anything. It will not accept anything. It is an empty place. If in case if it is empty is presented, you can able to see. It is say that undefined is returned. In case if there is empty values, it will show you for undefined. If there is a value is there, then it will remove and it will give you. If I use this case, then what will happen? Now you can see why delete is not happen. It should delete at least one value, but it is not deleted. Okay, single tuple will read. Okay, we are deleted, but we are not printed the value. That's why it is not show you anything. 1 second. I'll print that console.log because we deleted, we used for delete method to delete that pop values, but we are not printed the value. That's why it is not displayed in the console. Now you can see one value is deleted. What pop can do that? If you delete anything from the tuple means you can able to use directly like this, and it will delete the value from which is stored in a last position, If you want to make empty for all the things, how many it is there, that many time you have to rotate for loop, one condition. And second, if you know already size, how much size it is presented for that tuple, then you can use for that many times this pop to delete for that entire value. This is another case of that. And also we can able to a tuple, we can able to store array, multiple arrays as well. Inside the tuple, we can able to store multiple arrays as well. How we can able to declare multiple arrays in a tuple? Oh, sorry. And here you can able to create for multiple array. How we can able to means array emp2 colon square brace, and here you can able to use for number comma a string, come out of that again use for array. These are two type of array, two type of data types to allowing for this tuple. Okay, this is a declaration. Okay, then we need to initialize the variable epm2. Then we need to initialize inside the tuple. We need to initialize the array. How we can able to do it? 1 comma a comma, and again 2 comma b. Like this we can able to n number of things we can able to store it. If I want to access from this particular tuple, if you want in the inside the tuple, if I want to access the value from the tuple, then how we can able to access for this particular array one means just go to console.log, and here you can able to use emp2 and use for 0 position. This is a one kind of getting. Okay. Now you can see one array value is coming. And we saw about in array time two-dimensional array. To reading purpose we use the for loop. Right. There are two type of for loops we used this concept. We can able to use that concept inside the array. We can able to read the values and we can able to print it one by one. That also we can able to do it. This is one advantage we have. Okay. I hope this information help for you to learn for TypeScripting. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.